Okay, so let me just check if we are live. Seems that we are.
Oh, nice. We're getting some people in the chat. Let's go.
All right. Ah, there we go. Okay. Had some lag there. So hello everyone and welcome to the first event we are organizing through our good friends, the Mprove app. And here we have one of the founders of Mprove, Clay. Hello Clay, how is everything?
Everything is great. We're very excited for this event and want to give a special shout out to everyone that supported us so far with this platform. We're seeing some great results and enthusiasm, and we want to keep bringing fun events like this to you guys. So let us know what you think.
Yeah, and this is a much bigger event than I even hoped that we would have. Facing world number 5 in chess in a simultaneous exhibition, not something you get to see every day. So just a quick hello to everyone who joined us in the chat. Risal Shan, Janjul, Gorken Gulan, Avisek Sresta, Isaac Barber, A75 Humanity, Festina Lente, Merlot Jakobian, Ronit HK, Ahmed, Bluebird, AMV, Hasus, Insane Dude, asking no Alireza Cam. Yes, Alireza will be joining us also with Cam, I believe in some maybe 15 to 20 minutes before the start of the actual event. So far we have how many people joined? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so
we're
13.
At 16.
Yeah, I believe 14 people are in the simul so far. Okay. And we have some very decent ratings here, even some 1900, 1800. We even have a gentleman, Morefi, tributing the great Morphe with 2140. So could even be a very nice challenge for Alireza. I'm hoping everyone will be a challenge. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to play against 30 people. Sorry, well, any amount of people for that matter. I think once I tried playing against 2 and already it was very challenging.
Yeah, I have no idea. I can't imagine how you. I was a professional tennis player, and I'm very used to playing one person, and it's a duel. I can't imagine trying to take on 20 people at once, and that's kind of what we were going for when we made that funny Chuck Norris video. If anyone follows us on social media, and Alireza was just beating up everyone that comes his way.
People in the chat asking what is the team entry code. For the moment, the team entry code is specified only for the top 20 improvers of the Mprove team. So only the top 20 will be able to face Alireza. Thank you, Bluebird AMV. That is very much true. And for those of you who have not received it for any reason, you have it in the team page on Lichess. So there you can just check it out. You have the link and everything. It says, yeah, someone asked, is that the link where we play or where we watch or both? Yes, it is. You play there, you watch there, you can do everything there. But unless you have the password, you will not be able to join, of course. So Clay, what's been up with the app? I heard we had some good news. We only could receive people via their cell phone number. Now we can also receive people via email. So that's a big plus.
Yep. Yeah. So obviously, I don't think we understood how many international users would prefer to use their email than phone numbers, and we got a few negative reviews because of that. So apologies there. We worked as hard as we could to come out with the email implementation. So now you can sign up with that. We also have our scholarship program, which we're really excited to announce. So Improve right now, basically we're a self-improvement platform that covers many different topics. Right now we're in chess, tennis, and pickleball, and we're actually sponsoring a tennis player to go back on tour. Is one of my teammates at UCLA, and he is competing in an international tournament right now, and he's in the semifinals as we speak. So we could be cheering him on. And that scholarship program, we want to take that same concept and bring it to chess. So, we want to sponsor aspiring chess players. We want to help them live out their dreams of, becoming great chess players. And also, even if you don't want to become, a professional chess player, we want to help you get better at chess. So if you simply can't afford the subscription for our app, we want you to apply for a scholarship, tell us your story, and we hope to help you get on your way to becoming the chess player you want to be.
Yeah, and so far, I mean, as much as I've seen, all the reviews are pretty much positive. People are chipping in on how to improve, what could be done better. So I like the progress that has been made so far.
Yeah, and hopefully we got a lot more to come. And again, we want to hear from you guys, especially, how did you like this event? How do you like the stuff that we're doing, the content that we're creating? Um, I don't know if you want to spoil this for your users, Gad, but we're hoping to have AGADMATOR himself do, a cool series about telling his experience of some of the most culturally significant chess games that he believes in. And so, to kind of bring stories like that to help grow the game and help enrich, all the people that play the game culturally. I mean, we love that, and we just want to help grow the sport.
Yeah, I mean, there definitely are some games that, for example, for me, once I saw a certain game, I just fell in love with chess, and I never got away from it. So it's, I mean, there are many, of course, but I'm sure everyone has that one game for them that really made it special.
Yeah, and that's what we want to do is just, allow people to gain insight into what has motivated, great chess players like yourself or Alireza or anyone else that, what was that point that got them to be so interested in the game and to dedicate so much of their life to it.
Yeah, we'll be able to ask Alireza that. I'm hoping he will be able to answer some of the questions from the people playing and also from the people in the chat. I don't know how much he will be struggling with these opponents. Maybe he will. Maybe the games will be so fierce he will simply not be able to answer. But we'll see. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it afterwards.
Yeah. I hope he's very focused.
Yeah, I'm sure he has to be. He's preparing for a really big event, part of a FIDE Grand Prix. If he wants to be part of the next candidates tournament, so this will be very good preparation for him.
Yeah. And for me, who's, I'm mostly I'm a casual chess fan, I would say. Could you give me a little bit of Ali Reza's resume? Do you know kind of where he stands up right now as opposed to the best players in the world, and kind of what his results this year? Did he play the FIDE World Championship that just happened?
The what?
Is it FIDE? FIDE?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
FIDE, but it's not the World Championship.
Oh, okay.
No, he played in the previous cycle to qualify for the title of challenger, but he didn't manage to qualify. And he's not actually playing that much now at the moment. He's taking it easy. He didn't even play the World Cup simply because it's an event that lasted over a month. So he wasn't interested in investing all that much time
Yeah.
in chess. So we'll see what he does with the next event. I mean, it'd be interesting how fierce he would be if he actually devoted all of his time in chess. But that's probably one of his top secrets. He didn't start playing chess when he was like 3. Or maybe 4, like some of the prodigies that you've heard of. He actually started when he was, I believe, 8 years old. And his father just didn't want to put any pressure on him or even teach him the rules. I believe his brother taught him the rules when he was like 8. And some parents even consider that's too late to start. Some children are already playing for 5 years, so how would you compete with them? But
Yeah.
Alireza shows that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I know that story very, very well from tennis as well. And I think it's great to see players evolve out of, passion for the game. Obviously, there's so many great players that have been playing since a very young age and maybe have gone to all the, best coaches and academies or whatever. But to see someone really kind of grow their ability in an organic way, just purely out of a love for the game. I mean, I feel like that's how I was with tennis too, and I just love to see that. I mean, it provides so much more emotion to me than just watching someone who's kind of been a robot their whole life playing the game.
Yeah. So at what age did you start with tennis?
I started about 4, but
Okay.
my route was a little bit unconventional because I actually went to a real school, like a normal in-person school.
Mm-hmm.
I went to college, and then I finally went to play on the pro tour. But I had a lot of interests in my life besides being a tennis player. Despite kind of my dream to be one of the best tennis players in the world, I didn't want kind of to be completely consumed by that, which I see with a lot of my colleagues. It's like they come off tour and it's just kind of like, what do I do now?
Yeah. And any other plans that you can reveal for the improve aside from pickleball, tennis, and chess, maybe for the somewhat near future?
Yeah, we have a kind of general health school coming out. It's more geared towards women, to get a little bit more female users on our app. So that's going to be a women's health school that we're doing with sort of a celebrity gynecologist, and a TV show. We're doing it in conjunction with a TV show that was one of the most popular shows on Ellen DeGeneres' platform, a couple years ago. So we're excited about that. And then we're also coming out with a dance school with a world-renowned gymnast and dancer. And that school will go over all different types of dance. I mean, unfortunately, I can't even explain all of them because I don't know them myself, but it's gonna be a very in-depth dance school, and anyone that is interested in either of those topics, I hope that you continue to follow us and join them when they come out in quarter 1 of next year.
Yeah, and I just wanted to mention that it really does seem like today where we have sort of infinite content creators. Like everyone is creating content. Like there's no person. Like, anything you do is basically content creation. It really we really need some way of curating the content, like taking away from all that which is created and handpicking all the good stuff and presenting that somehow. And Improve trying to do just that, I believe it does have a very special place in the chess world.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, and that's one of the main value propositions of our app is there's no one way to learn. There's never just as a competitive athlete myself, like it's not like I just took from one coach or one creator. Like the way that I really improved was I watched tons of videos from all different types of people. I tried to go to as many coaches as possible and learn what they had to offer. And so we're trying to curate the world's content of good content. AGADMATOR signs off on every piece of content that's in our school, but you may see an interview from Magnus Carlsen. You may see an article written by a chess editor that's very, very high level. It's all this different types of content that will help you improve because we don't think that one voice is necessarily the best way to improvement.
Yeah, I created over 3,000 videos, and while I do have some nice ideas on how to present maybe chess openings, I could handpick maybe 3 of my videos that I would really recommend. And I don't think any creator has all the content that is really worth studying. So
Yeah,
really curating it is the way to go.
yeah, totally. See a couple people in the chat that are just asking, how to participate. So just to make that clear, we started this, the promotions for this event probably about a month ago, and we asked people to climb the ranks on the Improve app, and the top 20 people on the app are included in this event. It has nothing to do with your chess rating. You could be a complete beginner player, but if you spent a lot of time over the past month improving your chess game and getting better, then you would be selected for this event.
Yeah, and so far we have, okay, well, there's still 15 minutes. We have, I believe, 12 people in. So I'm just gonna check real quickly.
Yeah,
And
why
we
don't we
have,
send another message because we have 21 members total in the improved team. So we can
okay,
send
so
another
yeah,
message to everyone.
means that everyone joined, only not everyone joined the simul. I'm gonna resend it once more. Sorry, just let me do this real quickly. There we go. Alireza is 2872. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm 800 right now.
800. Is that like you've just registered, or you actually did some playing?
I've done some playing. I've been playing a decent amount over the past month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
pretty good guys.
what do you go for with white?
I would move it. Well, depends, but I'd move 2 spots forward on the queen side or on the king side.
Okay,
Is that a
that's
mistake? Is
fair.
that a big mistake?
Grabbing the center. That's the most important thing for starting out. Whether with pawns or with pieces, you can do it either way. I mean, pretty much anything you play can be described as a brilliant approach if you know why you've played it. So it doesn't really matter what you actually play.
So I don't know. Will Alireza be joining shortly? If he's about to join, maybe we could do the improved promo video for a sec before he joins, or what do you think about that?
Yeah. Let me just load it up.
Yeah, Marco, the app is called Improve and it's available on mobile phone. We are hoping to have a web version coming out soon, but the entries for this event right now are closed, but we hope you download the app and improve your chess game on it, and hopefully you can be included in the next one.
Okay, let me just check something.
All right, so we should be starting in about 10 minutes. Code is fake simultaneous. No, I can assure you that this is not a fake simul. We have been planning this for about a month, and all of our users are people that have been on the app for a long time and have shown progress. So we hope that for the next event, that's you. Dave Wagner, I am Clay Thompson. I am the founder of the Improve app, which we're putting on this simul today with AGADMATOR and Alireza, and we should be starting in about 10 minutes.
Sorry, having some issues here. We'll just take a second to fix it.
Oh, good. Happy to answer any other questions in the chat while we're waiting. Aria111, I really appreciate that. I mean, those are the types of comments that make us motivated to do this project. I mean, we've been working on this for about 4 years now. We just went live in July, so 3 months ago, and we're seeing such great user feedback and reviews. I mean, again, that comment is exactly the types of things that gives me chills and makes me feel great, and we really appreciate that. And hope to do a lot more fun stuff for the chess community. Captain Nautilus, I am 31 years old. Getting up there. App is available on the Play Store, Marco6. Yes, we're available on iOS and the Google Play Store. Again, we have plans to launch the web version coming soon.
Sorry, the weirdest thing just happened. Since I'm using Zoom to communicate with you, Zoom said that I have to use a full version of Zoom if I want to talk to you longer. So I had to upgrade quickly.
Yeah, I saw that. A quick upgrade.
Yeah, it was, you know,
Yeah.
it happens. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, found things. I founded Improve is an improvement platform. So we have a chess school, a pickleball school, and a tennis school, and we're coming out with many more schools. We hope to be an open platform in the future. I was a professional tennis player. I've played chess since I was 6 years old, as far as just very casually. But I haven't played probably in 14 years since then. So yeah, I'm very beginner in chess. As I said earlier, my elo rating on chess.com is 800 right now. I am by no means a competent chess player, but I know quite a bit about improvement. And being a professional athlete and being around a lot of professional athletes, I respect the game of chess, and I want to help grow the game of chess as well as every other topic that we have on the platform. Felix Dog says, why not use Discord? I could agree with that, Agad.
Yeah, haven't because
time.
I've been using Zoom for so long, and now it just popped in during stream. I just thought it was the the simplest way to do it, but I only got it for 1 month, and I will obviously be switching to Discord if Discord has it for free on Infinite. Although I don't know if they do. They do, really?
Yeah, I think they do. I use Discord with my friends when we play video games and hang out together.
And you talk for a long time?
Yeah, we talked for a long time.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Joke's on me then.
Why did Friendzone TV, why did you really start Improve? As I've mentioned, it's kind of based on my experiences as someone that had a dream for myself to be a tennis player. And kind of our slogan is become the person you want to be. So we hope to cover a variety of different topics and, help people on that journey to become the person they want to be, because there's so much content out there right now. It's kind of overwhelming and you don't know really who to trust. So we want to kind of lay it out for you in a very structured way with content from creators that you trust, and guide you along that path to becoming the person you want to be, or becoming the chess player you want to be, becoming the tennis player you want to be, whatever it is. Aria111, my favorite tennis player of all time is a man named Vitas Gerulaitis, who played in kind of the McEnroe era. And now my favorite tennis player is Daniil Medvedev. Love that guy.
I don't really follow tennis all that much, so I don't know who that is. Is he like really good?
He's the number 3 player in the world right now. He won the U.S. Open 2 years ago. He lost in the finals of the U.S. Open this year to Novak Djokovic, which I'm sure you know him.
Yeah, I do know Novak. Do you have a favorite chess player?
Yeah, Alireza.
Oh, of course, Alireza. Yeah. It was someone asked what games were you playing with your team or with your friends?
I mean, yeah, I've been a video game player for a long time. Right now, they just did a relaunch of Counter-Strike, which I played for the first time when I was probably, I don't know, 10. So we've been playing a lot of that, Counter-Strike 2. I'm also, quite a high-ranked League of Legends player. I hit Master Tier on Legends of Runeterra, the card game. I know you play a lot of used to play a lot of Hearthstone, Agad.
Yeah, I used to. Now I just maybe throw in a battlegrounds here and there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're having Alireza. Let me just check. There we go.
Hey guys.
Let me just check. Oh,
I see him on Zoom.
yeah, I also see him. I just don't see him. I don't see him on my stream, which is
I
odd.
do not see him on your stream either. I have also disappeared.
Yeah, you have also disappeared. That is quite strange. Let me just fix that real quickly.
Captain Nautilus, I love Yannick Sinner. He's also one of my favorite players right now.
Sorry, there we go. Yeah, yeah. When 3 people join, then it sort of messes up a little bit.
You can take my face away if you want. I think people have seen enough of me. Oh, we can kind of see Alireza.
Yeah, no. He's we're getting the wrong one, but no, I'm gonna fix it now. Sorry. Problems with OBS always. Okay, let me just do it like this. Simple and clean.
Hello, Goran. Give a special shout out to Goran. He's been very helpful in the creation of this school.
Yeah,
Doing a
Goran.
lot of work with AGADMATOR.
Goran is the man.
Goran is the man.
Alireza, are you fully prepared to take on this army of improvers?
Yeah, I heard they're pretty good.
Yeah, they are. We even have players over 2,000.
Wow.
I think only one, but yeah, still it's much more than I expected.
Yeah, I never did online simul, so it will be my first time also this experience.
You never did an online simul, not even like.
No.
Okay. Have you prepared any special openings?
I hope I'm getting all white.
Yeah, you are. No, I'm pretty sure you can set that up. Yeah, it says host color white.
Okay, that's good news. But it's of course easier than over real life simul, I think, because you don't need to move around. You just sit behind the computer.
Yeah, but if it lasts like maybe 2 hours, then it can be pretty tiring to just sit.
Yeah, but because whenever I play simul in real life, my neck will hurt so much because I have to look down and for 2 hours I have to look down and move around, so it's not that easy. So, but we will see. Maybe it will be tougher.
Yeah, in 2016, when Kasparov visited Croatia, he held a simul in Koprivnica, and I think he took on maybe 20 or 30 people also, and it was scorching hot. Like, it was so hot. It was, and he played it for like 4 hours. It was incredible that he could just, play for so long in the scorching sun. It was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
4 hours is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He likes simuls, I think. Like whenever I see him, for instance, in Grand Chesters, we always play first simul, and then he's always there. He's motivated more than everyone else.
Yeah, he came to crush. He came to crush everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. He does a lot of simuls. I think Yuri Polgar, she does really a lot of simuls, and I know some people do too, but I think 2 of them like do the most in person.
Okay.
Okay,
do I need to accept people because I have a button that people are trying to join and I have to accept them?
I don't think you have to accept them. Where are they trying to join, the team or the simul?
In the simul page. For instance, in your YouTube channel, I see your page, but I have the blue tick button. I should accept them. You don't have this, but I have this.
Okay.
Should I accept them?
But so far, have you accepted people?
No, I didn't accept anyone.
No. Then you don't accept them. It's probably people who don't have a password to join.
Because they have the same name as in your. Okay, we'll see how it will go. Because I have to start the games, or.
Yes, you do.
Oh, maybe this is the button that I should press to start the game, right?
Ah, yeah, probably. I've never held a simul on Lichess or anywhere else. Yeah,
Okay.
people said that it hasn't started for them, so you are probably the host. You have to start them.
Okay, I'm accepting everyone.
Ah, okay, yeah. Now everyone's getting joined in. Very nice. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. So we've learned something.
Okay, there are 20 people. I click the start button. Should we start?
Yes, we definitely should.
Okay.
Do you need full time to focus, or do you mind also talking a little bit?
No, we can talk. It's okay. Do you see the games?
Let me just check which one do you... Okay. So first is Gerard of Barbarbadia.
Yes.
And he's very quick. He obviously prepared. So in online you don't have to play a move and then play all the moves to get back to this board. You can, like, whenever it's time to play, you can just play, huh?
Right, exactly.
Oh, wow,
But
that's...
but I'm a bit disappointed because when I make the move, it doesn't go to next game. Oh yeah, auto switch. Okay, I pressed the button now. It's good.
Okay, Gerard of Barbarbadia is fully prepared here. Yeah, I actually thought he would go to next page. You're gonna open e4 on all of them?
No, I'm
Okay.
doing everything random, but I need to be quick, right?
Yeah, you
Because
need to be quick.
I don't have so much time.
Okay, so let me just check if there's an option for yeah, you can do it like this. Yeah, I also thought that it would present the next board once you made a move.
It does now for me.
It does for you.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe if let me just check this. Maybe if I can somehow following. Okay. Sorry, if there's a watch games. Okay, I believe I can do it like this. If I click watch games and you switch to another game, I think it will follow you.
Okay. The games are already getting interesting. Some of them.
Baram from Iran. Is
I
Baram,
think
does Baram mean anything in Iran?
um I don't know exactly. For sure there should be some meaning, but I'm not the expert, I think.
Okay. Here we have Cypex from Germany. Going for some...
I think for them it will be a very good strategy to work on my time.
You didn't give yourself any extra time.
No, we both have 30 minutes, but it's okay. I think I could handle it.
You should have given yourself a little bit more time. Maybe just you know, maybe a 30-second increment. We'll see.
We'll see.
But
Yeah.
okay, at least this will make it a bit more fair for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to be playing so fast.
They're playing really fast.
Yeah, everyone's they came here to kill.
This is very fast simul for me because normally everybody thinks for so long, but this is a different. In one of the boards, my opponent should a bit take his time, I think. But he's
Yeah,
finishing too fast.
I'm trying to figure out if I can somehow get because when I click on you, I click follow your games, but then it doesn't really follow your games. It just watches the one that you're currently making moves on.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Morefi, you're obviously attributing the great Morphe. He's the one that is 2140 in rapid, so we are expecting great things from him. Okay, I figured out how to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, serious. I figured out. Yeah, it does not work as a show. But yeah, there's a way to do it.
So these guys are all member of the app, right?
Yeah, top 20. Maybe
Okay.
we didn't get all the top 20, but Ronaldinho is asking, do you remember your simul from Zagreb?
Yes, that was one of the toughest simuls because it took, I think, like 3 hours.
Yeah, and all of you were playing it.
Yeah. I think I finished in one of the boards.
Do you
It's already
remember?
May.
Do you remember the game for against the young dude Ivano Mocic?
I don't know the name, but
The one that
I don't
he won very nicely.
know. I don't recall the name, but I remember that we lost in one of the boards. So probably it's
Yeah.
that.
And I heard we had our first defeat already,
Yeah. This is what I was
or
saying.
we have a couple defeats.
No, it was, I think, only one defeat until now.
All right, the first
Where?
first person is
Let me
falling.
just check which one is it. Okay, so it was a e4 e5, a nice Rui Lopez, knight captures on e4. Wow, playing so fast. This is oh, and resigns.
Which game?
Versus Alan Bitcoin Watts.
No, the game that was finished was e4, e5, knight f3, f6.
Oh, really?
Or maybe two games are finished now. I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe he resigned. He just resigned. Maybe I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
see.
let me just check. Let me just check. Oh yeah, also there's this one. Oh, f6, yeah. Nice. Nice.
I think the members should rethink more. They're playing really fast.
I thought maybe he was gonna go for the trick with queen to e7, but no, he went right for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they when they see the time starting to drop, that they get nervous. All right,
Or
who do
they
we have
just
here? Hod.
they're just working on my time probably.
Yeah, Hod Honem 96.
Yeah, this is the best game probably. Hot Honor 96.
All right.
It's the closest game.
The best one, the one that you say is the best. I'm probably gonna cover that one on the channel.
Okay. I finished another game. People should really start thinking. I don't know if they're watching the stream.
I don't know. I don't think they have the time. Okay, so this
Okay.
one ended with queen f7. Okay. Oh, this was a nice scotch with a queen h5. You're using the same checkmate in all the games. All right, bottom 19 is taking his time, definitely.
Nice.
Who
Okay, I
is?
finished another game against Cypex, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Let me
think
check. Let me check. Yep, you certainly did. Oh, it was a nice rook checkmate, huh?
yeah.
Okay, so a nice queen trade. You open up the H file. Ah, okay. Ah, even that. Oh, that's painful. Painful for Cypex from Germany.
Yeah. Are the nationalities 20 different nationalities?
No, some of the people don't actually have nationalities listed on their profile, so there's no way to know. But I think mostly, yeah, they are different nationalities.
Nice. Okay, Honem is playing really good. I should be careful here.
Mr. Knight Rituals says that he loves you. Just you know.
Thank you. I also love him, if it's a him.
There you go, Mr. Knight Rituals. Alireza also loves you. All right, Gerard of Barbadia from Barbados is really, really hanging in there.
It's good to know there are chess players in Barbados.
Yeah, although people can just click there from Barbados, like
Yeah.
Andrew Tang, like he says he's from Antarctica.
Right.
So
But they have Olympiad team. I think I saw them in the Olympiad one time.
who? Barbados.
The Barbados team, yes.
What was this? What was this? Knight
Sorry?
Knight E6. Oh.
Morphy also is playing very good.
Yeah, Morphy always plays good. He's our highest rated player.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you watch the Queen's Gambit show?
Yes.
What do you think it was good?
I think it was very good to I think it's the only show that exactly says about the life of a chess player, professional chess player, and like it's not exactly, but it's kind of giving you a clue, right?
Yeah.
So there are not so many good chess movies or shows, so this is one of the best of all time.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's really in general one of the best series of all time, not even in chess. So,
Yeah, on Netflix definitely.
yeah,
I just rewatched Searching for Bobby Fischer, and that's a great movie too.
that's also a very great movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a really special one. Great actors, I mean. And I mean, what?
There was another movie, Pawn Sacrifice, which had a lot of people criticize it, but I also liked it kind of, but a lot of people criticized it.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it. For me it was too, because I've read so much on Bobby Fischer that I could never. That's just not how I imagined him. And I know it's a movie, okay.
Yeah,
Every director
right,
has the artistic freedom to portray anyone the way he wants. I just couldn't watch it.
right. Yeah, and also I think if it's not propaganda, Spassky also said it was a very bad movie. So
Okay.
I think he said this, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, does sound like something he would say.
Yeah.
Okay, Baram also doing very
Taking his
nicely.
time, right? And doing very good, yes. He's doing very good.
Simon Kochou, okay.
Unfortunately, had Honem collapsed, but it was a good game.
Sorry, let me just check real quickly. Cypex collapsed. Jaeger, okay, you've also dealt a very nice checkmate to Jaeger. Let me just quickly check that one. Okay, so it was crazy stuff. Yeah, very clean, very clean.
Mhm.
Very clean, but okay, he did last 22 moves, not bad. 23 with your checkmate.
Yes. Morphy, I'm very impressed by Morphy.
Yes, he is our star player.
He's the hope.
He's also been a good longtime user for Improve, so we definitely shout him out and appreciate that.
Nice.
Yeah, taking time, but playing very, very nicely. Okay, let me just check if any... Oh, Hot Honem also finished, huh?
Yeah, he went too fast.
Yeah, it was a... Let me just check the... I'm gonna review all of them slowly, but I just want to see what happened. Okay.
I think we got a nice improved tip from Alireza here. It's play a little bit slower. Don't go too fast.
Yes, that's the mistake that every beginner makes. But chess is game of patience, right?
So it's so funny to me because I mean you say that and you say it's such a mistake and yet you're known for being one of the fastest chess players in the world.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, when it's necessary, you have to play fast. For instance, when it's blitz and these kind of things, you have to play fast. You should play fast. So, but um, I mean, in general, you play chess to learn being patient. I think that's the point. So that's what I learned the most, maybe about chess, to be patient. And it helps in life also, I think.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Morefi, okay, we're just gonna call him Morphy. Still going very strong.
Yeah.
When you started pretty late with chess, Alireza, right? Like 8 years old.
Yeah, I was eight and a half.
And what's the first thing you started?
Connected in which way?
Like you know, solving puzzles. Did you just play or read books or?
Mostly, I was playing online. When I started, I was playing with my brother, and we were playing online mostly. So, it was not so much popular at that time. There was like some play chess app.
Yeah, I remember it. It was a T-Mobile app, right?
Right, and now it's completely gone. But
Yeah.
we were playing there 24/7. So I remember I was escaping from school to go play online, going back home and play online. So that was how we started.
At what point were you better than your brother?
I think after 1 year, I think I started beating him, and he was very angry at me. So, but he was beating me consistently before that. But after 1 year, I think I catched up to him.
Ah.
And yeah.
Yeah, who knows if you'd be so motivated if he wasn't beating you up regularly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if he was not there, I would not even play chess probably. So it's all.
It's an interesting pattern. I mean, I saw it a lot in tennis too, as far as, you know, the older brother obviously is better at the younger ages, but that kind of, he beats up on the younger brother and then motivates him. And then the younger brother is often better. I mean, there's a lot of professional tennis players, especially who are, you know, very, very good, who are kind of the younger brother of an older
Right.
brother who was decent, but not quite as good as they were.
Yeah, I met Brian Bros in Miami last year, and they had kind of similar story. They are the best, greatest double tennis players, and I talked to them a lot, and it's helped me also to understand their way. And I think we had kind of same story, but they improved both. So, but my brother went other ways. So, but they conquered the double tennis world, right?
Oh yeah, they're the best doubles team to ever play, and they're
Yeah,
also
exactly.
very, very good people. Which,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I think that's what we're all about as well, is highlighting
Right.
good people in sport, and they're just two of the
Exactly.
nicest people.
Yeah, they are very nice and very gentleman, I think.
Very interesting game against BCH 2494.
Yeah, he's playing really great, and he's taking his time.
Yeah,
That's
very weird setup.
yeah, he sacrificed. This is the game he sacrificed the pawn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And F6. Wow.
Yeah, they like to play F6.
Yeah, it didn't work for a couple of previous improvers, but maybe it goes well for him.
Yeah, there is the chance. Okay, everybody's thinking now. It's good. I don't have any move to play.
Yeah, in the beginning,
Everybody.
you had like 5 moves a second on every board.
Right.
It almost seemed like they were gonna flag you. Santanu Borah from India. Also, mostly all of the people here are rapid players. Not so much blitz and bullet. Very few actually play bullet.
Okay.
Do you play sometimes faster than bullet, like hyper or ultra?
I was playing a lot, like 1 year ago, 2 years ago, against Andrew Tang and Radić. We were playing 30 seconds, and we were playing like we were starting at 12 and we were finishing at 6 in the morning. At least for me, it was not a bit fair because I live in Europe and they live in America, so I had to adjust my time. But at the end, I couldn't feel my hand anymore. My wrist was going out. So, but nowadays I don't play so much.
And how did you fare against them at 30 seconds?
I had positive score. In the beginning, for instance, 4 years ago, they were just crushing me. But last 1, 2 years, I think still, if you're better in chess than your opponents, still it will help you, even in 30-second games. So
Okay.
I managed to catch up with them in the scores. I was beating them regularly, at least. But before that, I had no chance because my chess was not so much better than them, and they were very quicker than me. So now they're just maybe a bit quicker than me, but I'm much better than them in chess, so that helps.
Yeah, because once you get that gap, in quality, it's completely different playing 1+0 than 1+1.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, 1+1 you can like do whatever.
Yeah, I think the best player until now is Jay Birazi. He's putting a lot of pressure. Maybe he's even better a bit. I don't know.
Which one did you say?
JB Razi 343.
Okay, let me just check. JB Razi 343 from United States.
Yeah.
He plays everything, like literally everything. He plays bullet, rapid, blitz, atomic chess, anti-chess, like everything.
What is anti-chess?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
sound
I've never tried it.
Anti-chess.
doesn't sound like a friendly name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've tried it once, but I can't remember what it does. It's like, isn't it like you have to lose all your pieces? Or no,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it's not. I can't remember. And you have like the atomic chess. When you grab a piece, everything around that piece explodes.
Right.
So yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, anti-chess over 41 game. King of the Hill 62 games. I've also
Nice.
never played King of the Hill, but yeah, atomic chess 138 games. Correspondence. He also plays correspondence. Yeah, Jay Brazy is definitely the the man. Yeah, he plays everything.
He got bored of real chess, I think.
Yeah, he mastered it and then he took on other
Right.
challenges.
How many games left?
You have 10 wins and 10 are still playing.
Okay, nice.
0 draws, 0 losses. Very nice.
Let's go.
You've eliminated 50% of the competition.
Nice.
Just as the video predicted.
Yeah.
Did you see that video we posted, Alireza?
No,
I don't know if you saw it. We had
I
your
did.
face on Chuck Norris's body, and you were just beating up and throwing anyone that would come at you.
No, I didn't see that. I should see it afterwards.
Yeah, it was very nicely done. Very old school.
Nice.
All right.
I think I never lost the simul that I was playing alone. And the most simul I played was against 40 people in Qatar, I think, like 4 years ago. And
40
I
people,
didn't
huh?
lose. Yeah, I didn't lose any game. And it was interesting format. Like when I was winning, I was coming back. Like I won the game, we shook hands, and when I came back, they made this chessboard again, and I was playing again with them. Because I was like, we put one day just for this, so I was bored kind of in this country, and I was just playing with them a lot. So it was interesting.
Bottom still in the game.
Against Devagio, I'm in big trouble, I think now.
Yeah, d.o.o is our #1 improver right now, so he's obviously been improving his game a lot by using the
Nice.
app.
Yeah, actually, I'm in big trouble.
Let's go, d.o.o.
Against d.o.o. Oh, wow. That is stuff happening there, definitely.
Yeah. I think I'm close to get made. I should make some miracle happen here.
Well, if anyone can do it.
Not easy. I need to bring back the bishop, I think.
You're gonna stay on this board for a while, huh?
Yes.
Patience.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Okay, there are some positions that a lot of people can win, but when you say like it's winning, that doesn't necessarily mean that everyone would win it.
Right. It's in every level. It's like this. Like whenever Stockfish, for instance, Magnus also cannot win sometimes, and Stockfish says.
Yeah,
But the position is objectively winning. But I think he might be able to pull this off. Actually, all the games that are remaining are very interesting.
Well, now will be the moment of truth. So still 10 playing. Very nice. Am I mewing? I have no idea what the word mewing is.
Like the Pokemon?
No, I don't think that's what he meant. Is there a word? Are you mewing like what? Behaving like a Pokemon?
Behaving like a Pokemon.
PCH24 is playing very creative chess. But we'll see if it will work out for him. Okay, I finished one game against Ahikara. And nobody's moving. That's good news.
He probably meant that I was meowing like a cat. No, I don't think that's it. Mewing is the jaw exercise to increase jawline definition. Unless you can do it via playing chess, not so much, no. How would one do that? Mewing is acting like a cat.
Yeah, I think so. I heard about this. Weirdly enough.
No, I don't think. I think they're tricking us into believing that. I don't think that's a real thing.
I'm sure I will at least make draw in one of the games.
Yeah, but it is very rare that you know, someone gets 40 wins
Yeah.
or 20 or.
Okay, I finished the game with AS.
You put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and press down with your jaw.
I don't think we're going in good places.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
no, I have no idea what that is.
I think I keep my tongue at the roof of my mouth always. That's how you breathe through your nose properly.
That's
Isn't
true.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like mine just sits there.
So we are always moving.
Now
Yeah.
I'm constantly thinking how it's always there. Yeah, it's there even now. As soon as I stop talking, it's there.
We've had a couple questions, Alireza. What's your favorite football team? Who do you support?
Soccer, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm supporting many teams, but Liverpool was my childhood team, but they are now going downgrading. So I think Real Madrid is very strong. It's good to support the winners always because they always win.
Ah, so your favorite team is who is winning?
Now, yes, and now I am in the mood that I don't want to support for losing team anymore because I supported everybody that was against Real Madrid and they always win, so I give up. Yeah, d.o.o is finishing here the game.
Can he do it?
Very, I think it's made in few moves. Or he will win a lot of material.
Yeah, nasty stuff is coming.
Exactly. But he should keep his calm here.
Do you feel like you do you know like where you've made some serious error or something, or was it just simple outplaying?
I think I made the serious errors once in one position, but I will go back to it because let me check. The Wagya. Yeah. It was King's Indian attack, and I made a mistake around. Oh, sorry, I got another game. Where I exchanged the pieces there, it was not a good exchange. So,
Okay.
And I underestimated his knight on g3. That is very strong.
Yeah, that is a monster.
Yeah, he's giving the check. Now he has to decide
what he wants to take.
Yes, he's decided to take my rook.
Yeah, it's
which is a good idea.
Good decision. Yeah.
But I believe he's very underrated. If this is his real rating.
No, it's not, because he probably maybe plays on chess.com, or maybe he doesn't play online at all because he has a question mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he played rapid and also classical here. Oh no, Blitz he has. Blitz he played over 856 games. Ah, but he plays unrated games. Yeah, that's why he has a question mark on rating.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he is our #1 improver, so.
Yeah, he has.
That's why.
Yeah, he has.
Everyone else, you could become this good.
He has over 1,000 games. How many do you have, Alireza? Like 100,000, maybe 200,000.
On leeches?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I just have against Radić 100,000 games.
Yeah, with Ultra Bullet.
Yeah.
Because my account got resetted once and I lost my game streak, and it was at around 70,000 at that point.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I
I think
also
that's even more than me, probably.
couple of years I did you know, delve into the dark arts of Hyperbullet.
You were playing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually
Oh, no,
sorry.
Devagio blundered his rook here, but he could take. That's a very lucky blunder by Devagio.
He could have blundered, or maybe it wasn't a blunder. Maybe he went for. Maybe he's trading down into a
Maybe.
winning
Yeah, but
endgame.
yeah. He missed knight d1 check. He could have kept his rook and his knight. He missed knight d1 check, but he's winning.
Yeah,
But
but now it's an endgame.
right.
I was just talking in my previous video about should I make a tutorial on how to win an endgame when you're up a piece.
Right.
Now we'll see how Devagio, or maybe it's
That's a perfect
Devagio.
action item.
Yeah, how to do it. Yeah, I mean, it is tricky because you want to know how to do it most properly, you know, like a true gentleman, like Capablanca would do it, like no unnecessary moves.
Yeah. I think the best technique of all time probably is Karpov. He was like not giving any chance.
Yeah. Okay, now it's the passed B pawn. Now it's dangerous.
Now it's getting close to draw. I see more this game goes to draw than losing, I think.
Wow, what a game. So he sort of blundered, but he stumbled into a lucky blunder.
Right.
Yeah, you could blunder worse. At least you get a knight as a consolation prize.
Exactly.
It's Magnus smurfing. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it wasn't a free rook. It was a lucky exchange sacrifice. Okay, bishop a6, very nice. Where is Medo? Medo is downstairs. He's always chilling. Yeah, he sacrifices the rook.
Okay, now if I change my bishop for his knight, probably it's losing. So I have to go to back.
Now it's all about king speed.
If I manage to take off these pawns for h3 and g6 pawn, then it's easy draw. So that will be my plan.
Can you imagine somehow winning this game?
You could always win the game.
Yeah, you could always win. Some sort of a devious checkmate. Sorry, what was it? Okay. King f3. 8 playing, 12 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses.
It's not bad.
How's Morphe doing?
I think Morphe is finished, right? Or
How's Morphe finished?
We're gonna check on him after this. This is now the big
too
one.
intense.
This is the big one.
This is
Oh no, I made draw. Oh no, I made draw against Cooper. I allowed stalemate.
Really?
That's really stupid.
Ah.
I just pre-moved all the moves. I calculated that the king lands on h8 when I go f7.
Oh.
I just
Oh, nice. So Cooper Weems gets a draw against Alireza.
yeah.
Cooper,
Cooper the legend.
the legend.
That's really unfortunate for me.
Yeah, okay. One of the players gets a good position against Alireza, then he can't focus so much on the others. So you know you're
Right.
helping everyone else.
He's really happy in the Leech's chat.
Dimitri, I am trying to confuse him as much as possible. Can you not hear me talking all this nonsense?
Cooper is our number 9 improver on the leaderboard currently. So shout out to him, and obviously made some good improvements over the past month to be able to get this draw.
Nice.
But DeVaggio, is it DeVaggio or DeVaggio? What will he do?
DiMaggio is trying his best.
Nicely cutting off the white king. Very nice.
Right.
But that bishop controlling the 2 pawns on dark squares, what a what a menace.
Yeah. That's my only hope, that piece. I should not allow second stalemate in one of the games. Should be very careful against DiMaggio. Do not run into a fork.
Yep. Knights are tricky bastards.
Exactly.
No, that bishop is quite the champion. Bottom still going strong. Bottom almighty. Also playing all the time formats and all the variations. Huh. Morph is still in the game, but with less than 2 minutes on the clock, and Jay Brazzi.
Jay Brazzi is finished almost.
Yeah.
It's the last move. But DiMaggio is getting job done, I think.
Simon Kacho, very interesting position, but 6 seconds on the clock.
Which one?
Simon Kacho, the one you just played.
Okay.
Okay, this one's coming to an end.
But now he got forked, Simon Baggio. Unfortunately.
Okay, so Simon Kacho loses on time.
Yeah, Jay Brazzi is finished.
So 3 playing. So 16 wins, 1 draw, 3 playing.
Yeah. I think I will lose the last game. I remember when I was playing against the master in Simul, I hoped everyone else loses and I be the only person that gets good result. That's the special way. So I'm sure d.o.o will be very...
You think that's what d.o.o is hoping as well?
I think so. He might be disappointed I made one draw.
Sorry, let me just...
But he has still some...
Yeah, and he has time.
Okay.
Most people following the d.o.o game.
Question is, should I... Okay, I will cut him off here even.
Morphy also with a very interesting position, but... Checkmate is coming and 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, Morphy's position is collapsing. Yeah, that's mate.
And
But it was a very good game.
only
against
d.o.o
Morphy.
left, yeah? One playing, 18 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Sorry, 0 losses.
It will be soon 1 loss. So it's a game. Let's see. I will try my best to not lose. Should use all my tricks here.
What's a good trick you can use here?
I think I should put my bishop somewhere that is very tricky. Like maybe on h2.
Oh, he knew you would do that. He pre-moved it.
Yeah. Okay, he's trying this way. I will go back to my home.
All right, we'll see if he can do it in two and a half minutes.
I'm actually not sure if it's winning already, but I might be wrong. It's very interesting, this game. I will actually try to study it after, I don't know. Because he has to somehow cut off my bishop, like put the knight on g3 and trap my bishop. So I have no choice just to exchange.
Yeah.
But then I will bring, but when he goes like king g2, in the right moment, I have to bring my king to f5. So when he takes my bishop, I take the pawn and it will be draw. We'll see. It's probably too advanced, this analysis. But he has to somehow just push the pawn to g2. Somehow he has to make it happen.
He has to make moves. He's already down to a minute and a half.
King e4 is a really good move. So the question is if I go king to e1 or the other side.
You will have to tell us.
I think I have to bring around. Now it's already probably draw.
Whenever I try to solve an endgame, I try to go where I don't want to go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always some silly move.
It's exactly why we have the endgames attribute and improve.
Right. Endgames are really annoying. But d.o.o is trying his best.
Ah, okay.
He settled for draw.
Said enough is enough.
Right.
But was it? Let me just check. Yeah, pretty much at any depth. Lichess super engine says it's a draw.
It's a draw, okay.
I can
Yeah.
let it go deeper, maybe it figures something out, but
But in the end game, the depth doesn't matter. The even very low engine will save. It's draw. So
really?
yeah, in the end games that are like 2 pieces, 3 pieces left is book table based, right?
Yeah, if it has access to table bases, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. I think the best player was d.o.o. in this. I was certainly very close to lose.
Okay, but don't take anything from the other draw as well. I mean, it was
Exactly. He fought until end. So,
yeah.
but d.o.o. was winning against me, so he gets the
Cooper
most.
Weems, he knew you would pre-move, and then he caught you into a perpetual.
Right.
So that was the showing of true genius.
Yeah, mental fortitude there. We love that.
Exactly.
All right, so which one do you think it was the best game? The one that we've just seen against d.o.o?
I think so. I think by far this was the best game that was played. He played really impressive. Like I played the best opening against King's Indian probably, and then he really outplayed me at some point, and I blundered. So I think he deserves to be called the best game.
Yeah, and you were really better for the entire game.
Yeah, but he put his knight on g3, which is very tricky always until end of the game. So he played a really nice game, I think.
Yeah, even a strong guy like yourself is not immune to having your opponent's knight on g3 close to your king like that.
Yeah, no, it's not easy to manage it.
Was how was the general experience? Was it at all exhausting for you to play like this?
I was expecting people to take more their time.
More their time, huh?
Right, because I think just 4 or 5 people took their time to think. Other people, they just played really quickly. So if they would have taken their time, it would have been more challenging. But still, it was really challenging, especially against d.o.o. So I think it
d.o.o
was
has made an appearance in the chat.
nice.
He said his rook sacrifice was on purpose.
A rook sacrifice was on purpose.
Oh, really? Okay, then he missed knight d1 check. Okay, then he missed knight d1 check that he could keep his rook. So that makes sense. Okay.
Maybe he didn't miss it. Maybe that's what he really was planning.
Yeah, that is what he's saying, right, in the chat.
Yeah.
We will believe him.
Yeah, knight c1, strongest move. Always a move with the knight back. That's
right. If you don't see knight d1 check, probably knight d5 is the best move actually.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because it is winning, but you still have to work hard for it.
Right.
So when are you traveling, Alireza, for the big event?
Right. I need to go to Isle of Man in 2-3 days, and then I will go to America for 1 month. And then I will go to Canada for I'll leave home on 20th of October. I will come back in Christmas. So it's a long travel.
Okay, so it's not like you're completely out of chess. You still will play some chess.
I will play a lot of chess the second half of. I will play almost every day in second half of the year. That's always the schedule. Like first half, I take some rest to get ready for second half because I know second half is very crazy. So.
Will you be playing the World Rapid and Blitz?
Yeah, I heard it will be in January, so I will try to play there.
In January?
So, yeah, I think so. It will be. I heard, at least from what I heard, it's in January, beginning of January.
Oh.
But it's a good thing. It's a good thing they will not put it in during Christmas and New Year anymore.
Yeah, every day is from Christmas till New Year.
Yeah, and ruining everyone's everyone's vacation and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of it not being played
Right,
during that time.
but it's a good change if they make so.
But what do you have to do to qualify for the next candidates tournament? Where is the event?
Yeah, I have to qualify for Isle of Man in Isle of Man. Otherwise, in rating, me and Hikaru, we are the only, like, not only, but the biggest competitor because other guys are 20 ratings down. So me and Hikaru, we have the same rating exactly, and we have to see who will end the marathon, right? Finish the marathon first.
Aha, to qualify via the highest rating.
Yeah,
Also, they will have one spot for that still.
right. Yeah, there is one spot for that.
So how do you stop the other guy from playing like 100 games against his teammate?
Sorry?
I mean, what if someone just plays like 10 games against someone like in one day to increase the rating?
Oh, okay. That's not likely someone will do it because it will. FIDE will accept. Will FIDE accept to make it rated? This kind of things.
Yeah, I mean, Ding had to do it to qualify for the candidates tournament, and then he played like I don't know how many games in one event. It was specifically organized for him.
Yeah, I mean that's not a nice way to qualify, but I mean it's I like it because there should be rating spot because otherwise rating will not mean anything if they don't put it. So, but maybe they have to find a way for they have to find a solution for this. But I will not probably do this. So.
Yeah, okay, but still Magnus is still the highest rating if he decides, you know, last minute he wants to play.
Yeah, but Magnus is qualified from World Cup, so he's
qualified from World Cup, yeah, he's qualified
right.
all around.
Yeah, it's now just me and Hikaru, I think, left.
And with the Grand Prix, is it 2 or 3
Grand
spots
Prix.
from the Grand Prix?
Yeah, the Grand Prix in Isle of Man is 2 spots.
2 spots.
So yeah, for instance, if Hikaru qualifies, it's a good thing for me.
Okay, but you are looking forward to playing in the candidates.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody. I want to try because especially if I win, I will be the youngest world champion this year. So this will be the last shot, I think, to become youngest. But anyway,
well, youngest is Kasparov at 21, yeah?
Yeah, I will have the same age, so
before him it was Tal with 22, yeah?
Right.
And so on.
So so this will be my last year, but it's something that should happen with luck, I think. Like there could be Corona. Corona took 2 years from me, so it's it's not my goal to be youngest because it's not really fair. Because for instance, Corona comes and it takes 2 years. It's what you can do, right?
Did you improve a whole lot during COVID?
I think the fact I just didn't lose my mind during COVID was a win. So. Because you lose your mind if you're too much at home, right?
Yeah, definitely. I have a question from one of our app members. Do you have time for one Blitz game, Alireza?
Against who?
Against his son.
What is his name?
Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's. Let me just check. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's Ivanesco.
Okay. I could play while you ask me your questions.
Okay, so challenging one.
Can you send me on Twitter the name? Exactly?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Okay.
I just sorry, where is my Twitter? There it is. Okay, there you go.
Okay, nice. He's not online even.
Oh, he will be probably in a few seconds.
Okay,
Let me just check.
I will challenge him. Do you know him?
Yeah, he's my nephew.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I challenged him, so.
Ah, sorry, wrong son. This one is not at home. All right, I'll send you the real link. Is this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the one. All right.
Did you?
Yeah. I sent you the handle to the wrong son.
Okay. I challenge. I am challenging him.
Yeah, the wrong son. What are you gonna do? Clay, do you have any additional questions for Alireza while we're waiting?
I don't have any questions personally. I mean, if the chat wants to ask any questions, happy to have him answer those. But I mean, I mainly just wanted to say, thank you for doing this, Alireza. I mean, I've learned about a lot about you over the past month, and your story is super inspiring, and you seem like such a good person, and exactly
Thank
the
you.
type of person we want to work with. So I really appreciate your time and wish you the best of luck. And lastly, I'll just say, the improvers over the past month, we've gotten a lot of messages about how inspirational you've been in their lives and their chess journey, and especially a lot of Iranians who say, you're such an inspiration to them, and just all of those types of good comments. So, thank you for being you, and again, it's a pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, thanks. I'm also happy to be working with you guys. Antonio, of course, I know him. I met him in Croatia actually, and it's great to be working with you guys also.
Morefi is asking how he could have played better. Is there any tip you could give him?
What game was Morefi? That's the question.
You don't remember all of them?
Let me make my brain work a bit.
Here's a simpler one. Who's your favorite world chess champion? Besides you. besides you in this year or coming up here.
I think I learned from everyone, but Magnus, for instance, was because when I started chess, he became world champion that year. So I would be lying if I don't say that I didn't look up to him. So, but I liked Kasparov a lot. I liked Fischer a lot. So, but probably I learned most from Magnus because I started him as being world champion. I think the exact same moment that he became world champion, I kind of started chess. So probably he's one of my favorites. It's very logical.
Yeah, I think it's like that with a lot of people.
Yeah. But I didn't imagine that I will be competitor against him one day. It happened it happened all too quick.
Yeah, that was the same experience for me when I found myself on the court with Novak Djokovic. I was just like, how did I get here? This is so
Right.
this is so cool.
When was the first time you played him?
2015.
Okay.
2015? 2016? It was probably either late 2015 or early 2016.
Nice. Alcaraz, I heard, is a very big fan of chess also.
Who?
Alcaraz,
Oh, Alcaraz, really? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that. That's very
y-
cool.
yeah, he plays chess. He made the interview. He plays chess always before a big game, just to relax his mind. And
Oh, I love that.
yeah, Federer's coach, as you probably Antonio told you, is big fan of chess. He's from
Yeah.
Croatia.
I know Antonio's good friends with him. It's a Lubicic, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Lubicic a lot as a kid. I mean, he was in his prime kind of when I was, I don't know, probably like in my early teens or maybe even before that. And he was a really fun player to watch.
Hmm.
And he's really, really strong in chess now.
I could imagine.
Yeah, I think he could very well be like maybe over 2100 on Lichess.
Wow.
Yeah, because he improves very very rapidly and very systematically. Like he really
Yeah.
approaches every chess game like a professional.
Right.
Yeah, well, I think that's a little bit of the, it's a competitor's mindset that you learn from playing any game at a high level, and that's a lot of what we try to teach on Improve as well, is just how to get into that mindset and how to have a mindset that when you play, you're actually aware enough of what's happening so that you can improve upon it. I've seen in my experience, a lot of people who kind of stay at that intermediate level in whatever game they're playing, they don't really have the mental awareness of what's going on. Like they'll lose and then it's like, okay, let's just play another one. Like they don't really learn anything from it.
Right. I think for sure there is some connection between chess and tennis because a lot of chess players like tennis, a lot of tennis players like chess. So there should be some connection there that maybe isn't scientific, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but I think that tennis is even more impressive than chess in one regard. Is that in chess, okay, if your position is bad, doesn't matter how well you play, you will lose it. But in tennis, it doesn't matter how bad your position is. If you start playing better than your opponent, there's no way for him to force a win.
That's true.
I don't know if that's possible in tennis for someone to actually, just, be losing 2-0 and then just, start completely winning.
No, I mean, I've had matches before where I've been down. I mean, one comes to mind specifically. I was down 0-6, so didn't win a single game in the first set, and then was down 2-5 in the second set. And I remember sitting on the sideline just being like, all right, well, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? This is going to be over quick. And then an hour and a half later, I won the match.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's not possible in chess.
Yeah.
Like if you're down a queen, okay, you can make it difficult, but doesn't matter
I mean,
how well you play if your
It's
opponent.
same
yeah,
thing in football. I mean, if you're down 10-0 in the 90th minute, there's no way you're coming back.
right.
Yeah, because there's no time limit in tennis.
Yeah.
Is there like, have they invented something like blitz tennis or bullet tennis?
Um,
Not with timing, no, nothing. It's never done anything based on time. So they are experimenting with a format right now where you only play 4 games in a set instead of 6, just to kind of speed things up because, it's gotten to the point now where you see Alcaraz and Djokovic, they play a 5.5 hour match in the finals of Australia. And it's kind of like, on one end, it's a lot to ask physically from the players. On the other end, it's a lot to ask from the spectators to sit in their couch for 5.5 hours.
yeah, I heard in tennis they want to also like make the games a bit lower, like less time, but people don't agree with it, right? What is your take on that?
Sorry.
I'm. You said in tennis, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. My take is I'm kind of a traditionalist. I like the 3 out of 5 sets. I mean, I personally would like to watch a 5 hour match of Djokovic and Alcaraz. It's like the highest level of sport and physical activity that you could possibly watch. So I
Right.
personally love it. But the younger kids, people don't have attention spans the way they used to. So I see the value in it, in speeding things up. But personally, I'm a traditionalist, so I would prefer it to stay the same.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I also enjoy like whenever, for instance, Djokovic playing against Alcaraz, you want to see them play until the end. They have like whatever they have, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I want to see them. The cool part about tennis for me is when you're at that point where you're
yeah,
exhausted, you're exhausted physically and mentally, and that's where you have to dive to the deepest levels of what you have to try to come out with a win. I mean, if you shorten the match, then you never get to a point where Djokovic feels like he's exhausted.
right, exactly.
Okay, Alireza, you have one more challenger.
Okay.
Oh man, you're really working him hard.
Yeah, I mean, he got off easy on a couple of those games. A couple of simul games were over in like
Right.
5 moves.
Yeah, it's okay. I could play with your cousin now.
No, this next one is actually my brother-in-law.
Goran?
No, his brother.
Oh, brother.
You sent me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've sent you on Twitter.
Okay.
All right, let's see it. But Philip got a draw. It was a very nice. What was it? A Benko Gambit?
Right, he played some Benko. It was a very strange game, but
Yeah, he's a Benko specialist.
How old is he?
16.
Okay. No, he's really talented, I think. The way he played at least was very impressive. You're giving me tough challenges here.
Yeah. The simul was a warm up. No, I'm gonna go through the games and check out what really happened on the boards, and the nicest one, and obviously the one that you have chosen. I'm gonna show that on the channel. I don't even know how Qatar Masters finished. Our stream just started while the two Norderbecks were playing for first place.
Yeah, I think Yakubayev won the championship.
Ah, he did.
I think so. I just saw a tweet, so if I didn't read it wrong, forgive
Uh-huh.
me.
Who do you like, Alireza, from the really younger generation? Those that are younger even than you. Who do you see as like a really big prospect?
I think everyone from India is good.
Everyone, huh?
Right. I don't see so much difference between them. Like they calculate good, they make the best moves, and but sometimes one guy in India will play better than other. But in general, I don't see so much difference. They are all very good, and they will definitely be. They are already in top, but they will become for sure top 10 and these kind of things. So it's a new, I think, generation is getting changed slowly.
Yeah, I think Gukesh and Prague are already number 13 and number 14.
Okay, yeah. So it's already changed. For instance, Oronian dropped, so it's amazing to see how slowly everything is changing, right? The generation.
Yeah. Only Anand remains always in top 10.
Yeah, because probably he doesn't play so much and he's really good. So he's like
What's
what they say, like
what's your score against him?
I played him once in Vacancy 4 years ago and I lost in classical. So
And in other formats you haven't played.
in Zagreb this year I played Blitz against him. I won. Rapid was I don't remember if Rapid I won or I played draw. I didn't lose certainly. So I don't remember. Maybe it was draw or I won. So but it's amazing. I don't know if when I'm 53 I will be playing like this.
Is it 53? Yeah, it is 53.
I think he is 53, yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen Kaidanov in Qatar chess. He's 64, and he
Yeah, it's also
obliterated Jordan with bishop captures on h7.
right.
And also very well, he played very well against Magnus.
Yeah, he was also a legend. So
How was this game? You won?
yeah, he played worse than your nephew, but but still, it was an interesting game.
Yeah, he's the strongest one in the family.
How they got all in the chess? Because of you, right?
No. Their father, he like plays chess nonstop. He plays chess his entire life. Everyone, like the entire family, plays chess.
Right. Maybe new Indian generation, AGADMATOR generation.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, Alireza, if you want, you can take some other challenges if you're you know, too tired from all the stressful chess from all those impressive opponents. We will not bother you anymore.
I could take one more challenge and then I need to go work on my chess to not lose all the A's in Isle of Man. So
Okay,
I could
you choose.
I,
All right, so I'm gonna send you. Okay, you can use the first link that I've sent you, the one that was not available.
okay.
Someone
Do you have
asked.
someone that you already chose, Antonio?
What? Yeah, we already
Yep,
tried
perfect.
him, but he was not available.
Yeah, the person that Goron's saying in chat is a good user of Improve as well.
Yeah, and they're also a part of the team, so to say. They're always helping Goran polish everything up.
Oh, great. Well, shout out to Ivan Isco then. Thank you.
Oh, they're already playing. Wow, super fast. What was this?
I'm trying to play some peak.
Okay. Sebastian van der Brande says Alireza is a nice person.
Thank
We've
you.
seen a lot of those comments today.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, he says, what a nice person. It's like he thought you weren't, and now he's like, wow, this Alireza is actually a nice person.
Yeah.
Who'd know?
The problem is that, for instance, when I'm in the tournaments, I don't give so much signatures. So probably, like when I have tournaments, I don't give signatures and these kind of things. So people think I'm kind of a rude person, but it's just like professional life. You don't have time for this when you have to go to the game and these kind of things. So
Yeah, that was always one of my big complaints too, is people they just don't understand. I mean, obviously
right,
we love the fans, and you know, for me, like the fans are a huge reason why I'm playing is because I appreciate their support. But if you come up to me 15 minutes before I'm about to walk on the court, like I don't want to talk to you. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough in our mind, right, at the
Yeah.
moment. But of course, for them, it's special moment also, so it's understandable. For instance, if I meet Djokovic also 15 minutes before the game, I will
Yeah,
be
I'd
like,
probably be like, hey man.
yeah, that's the problem. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
I mean, people have their rituals before a match. You can't just impose on them like that.
Right.
Someone says, Alireza, are you going to be a fashion designer?
It's not very likely. Now I'm just very focused on chess. So, but I tried it. It was interesting experience, but for now I'm just focusing on playing these 2-3 tournaments. Then I will get back probably, and but now my mind is in chess, right?
Maybe create some exclusive chess wear.
Yeah, I will definitely make this.
Yeah. Like, and Levon can be your model. He loves wearing stuff.
He loves different colors. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
he's always the most colorful one in the room.
Right. He's a well-dressed man. Okay. This
So
game is done.
very nice, Ivanesco, but not today. So out of the three of them, one got a draw.
Right, and he
Nice,
was
very
very good
nice.
player.
It's a very good result.
Yeah.
All right, so Alireza, thank you very much for gracing us with your presence on our first event for Improve. It was very entertaining and very educational. I enjoyed it very much. I didn't think it would be over that fast, even though some of the players lasted a bit longer. But yeah, you're a very good chess player. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, thanks guys for having me. It was a pleasure to talk to you guys, and it was something I took something from tennis from you, Antonio. It was good
Yeah,
talking
also
to you.
someone asked me to ask you in the chat, will you be watching Islam versus Makachev, the fight?
It's tonight?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will buy it. Yeah, I will watch it probably.
Yeah. For me, it's
It will be
tomorrow
fun.
morning, but yeah, I'm also gonna watch it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I will probably watch. I watch all the sports.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Alireza. This was a
Thanks,
pleasure
guys.
to talk with you, and
Thank you.
thank you, AGADMATOR, for streaming. And shout outs to again Divaggio and Cooper, our two draws. That's a amazing performance, and we hope everyone else enjoyed the show, and hopefully will join us for our next event as well. We're trying to put on a lot of these, and again, our goal is to grow the chess community, grow the chess game, and we're always looking for ways to do that. So thank you all for joining us. And
Thanks.
again, if you don't mind, could you end the stream by playing the YouTube video that we optimized? Just the
Not at all. Not at all. Just give me a second.
Yeah, we can just end it with that, so everyone can get an idea for improving what we're trying to do.
It's this one, yeah.
I can't see yet because the stream's a little bit delayed, but it's the one with the white background.
Sorry, muted my mic for a second there. Yeah, that was it. That was the one you were referring to, yeah?
Yeah, I still haven't seen it just because the stream's so delayed, but hopefully
Oh, shouldn't be that delayed. I said it.
Oh, maybe I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, I think you're behind. It's
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you played the right one.
Maybe like 15 seconds.
yeah, you played the right one.
All right, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, Clay, for staying for the entire event. It was a pleasure having you here. You really know your way with the audience. Must be from all those talks with your friends, playing all sorts of games, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. It was a real pleasure, and I hope we will be able to do something like this very soon.
Yeah, look out for many more events, and again, we're going to be constantly adding content to the Improve app. That's all approved by AGADMATOR, and we had 2 people draw against Alireza today that were in the top 10 of our improved leaderboard. So obviously they're learning something from the app, and we hope everyone else can download and learn something as well.
Yeah, it was a much better result than I expected, to tell you the truth.
Yep.
All right.
Great.
Thank
Well,
you, everyone. Thank you, Clay. And until next time.
Until next time.